Yep. Wow. Who am I to call? First of all, let's go with height and weight. The Rock is his height and weight, and you know, Hosanna Joking Chi, aka me, is my height and weight. So if we just took that and just like no superpositions of anything, then I don't think I have a good chance of taking that. But even if I did, I probably could actually. 100-meter sprint. How fast the fuck are you, Rock? How fast can you run the 100-meter sprint and all your whatever you do to get all those muscles? Probably not faster than me. Or Usain Bolt, or if I'm still claiming I can take Usain Bolt's world record away from him, and he would want for an Asian 36-year-old to do that, because it would be kind of liberating the whole world. What would China think of that? And I'm telling you what I would say about Chairman of what's his name, Xi Jinping over Hu Jintao. Yeah, Usain Bolt would want me to take that 100-meter world record sprint record away from him. Then I would do all sorts of things to have less suffering of life in Africa. And then hear that crow, and I would say that, yeah, Usain Bolt wants me to take that 100-meter world record sprint record away from him, and then he could beat me again using better sprinting techniques. But yeah, that is kind of suspending kind of the feeling of what can a 36-year-old 5'11" and a half guy weighing 180, 175, 185, 190, right now my actual height and weight seems to vary variously between, and I used to be just kind of 160s. It's kind of like 160s, 165s pounds, kilograms. My brain doesn't feel like doing that. 2.2 kilograms to a so, you know, I used to hover even down to 155. I would be even 150 at probably my bottom in my 20s. Now at 36, I hover between like probably, I would say, like, what is my height weight hoverage? It's 5'11" and a half, kind of stable, more stable. Weight hovering is like just what my weight hovers at is just it varies. The standard deviation of my weight hoverage is pretty crazy. Like, it varies a lot more than it used to when I was trying to get a little heavier. Now I'm too heavy and thinking about health issues. So what I would say is that I need to think about my actual weight hoverage numbers, which is kind of throwing some mist of resolving into my brain, and that mist resolves into my weight hoverings about 160 to 195. Never really hit that 200 pounds yet, but it's really, that's a conservative estimate. I would say it's more like 165 to 195, or 170 now to 190, 175. Yep, 175 of Hayate, the Raiden Thunder God versus a Black Adam. No, Kai's absorbing both those fucking gods into his soul already. Oh, bitches. I would say that 175 and 190, 195, 180, 190. I hover about 180 to 195. 180 to 190 pounds. 180 to 195 pounds right now, so that's my weight coverage, bitches.